my 905 sponsored this 25k profile account.
Hello YouTube, what's good? How was your week? Personally, my week was very horrible and bad, but I'm still gonna bounce up. So the first week of April, I'm just gonna take you on a run. I have went. So first week of August, I was in a 9 to 5. I was away from my work, and while I came back after a week, my 50k account was wasn't blown. They blocked it. It was literally blocked. I'm gonna see the screenshots around here. So the reason for that was that I didn't place a trade for 7 days, and that was the reason for blocking the account. I was on 100% win rate on that account. I've taken 5 trades, 100% win rate, and it was blocked. I was kind of mad. I was going nuts. I was kind of trying to lose it. So that same day, that was on Monday, I lost my 5k account I was using for this challenge. I lost my 8k account as a backup. So I lost literally 3 accounts. So it was much on me. I was down on my accounts. I didn't even have anything on my savings. So that was on Monday. This happened on Monday. So on Tuesday, I got a call from a client for a deal I proposed, and I was literally asking you guys to pray for me that this deal work, because if it doesn't work, I won't be able to buy a new profile account, right?
Hopefully this day is gonna work. Guys, pray for me. I want you to pray for me, please. Just pray for me.
So guess what? It worked. So when the deal worked, I got some embossed, I got mobilization. Then I bought a second account. Now this account I bought is a 25k account. This is not for the challenge. The challenge I'm doing is 5k to 1 million profile. So I just bought this 25k account. It's not for the challenge. It's just passing the profile and trading. This is just different from the challenge. I'm still going to buy a 5k account and continue the challenge, but not now. So now, after buying the account, I obviously have to work, right? So I've been working for this client, and this is just a week, and this work is going to take like 3 or 1 month before I get them done. So this is just the first week. So right now, during this week I was disorganized. I wasn't even trading. I was trading, yes, but I wasn't looking at my computer. I was just focused on the work. So right now, I just want to make this video. That was why I didn't post any video. So in this video, I'm just going to compile the whole trade I took. I took about 3 or 4 trades, and I completely lost every trade. Crazy, right? Though I was managing my risks, I was 2% down now. So I'm still gonna bounce up. Don't worry, I'm still gonna bounce up. I know that I'm still gonna bounce up. So right now, I'm gonna take you guys and show you guys the trade I took. It's not gonna be an in-depth review, just some review. So let's go. So the first trade I took was NZUSD, and that was on Monday. No, that was on Tuesday, right? Yes, that was on Tuesday. I took a trade on NZUSD, and it was a loss. Now this loss was on me. Why I say it was on me was that I thought market wasn't going to come down below to my key level, so I got into the trade earlier. So this was what happened. So before the week opens, I had this FUG. You can see this is the trade, right? So I had this FUG. These were the FUG I had. Okay, I won't delete everything because I don't want to make this video lengthy. So before the week, this was the FUG I had, and I had something like this also, that I'm waiting for price to react from these lows. And you can see that on the daily time frame, you can see that we have these lows stacked. All these lows are stacked here. So I was waiting for this moment. This is where I was waiting for. If I go to a fast bull, so I could show you. Let me see. This was my trade idea. I had these lows, and I had this FUG below these lows. So I was literally anticipating for a drop into these lows and I'll go up, because you can see this place accumulating, right? Orders are accumulating here. But here's what happened. So this was Monday trade. This was Monday. Okay, this was Friday trade. I'm gonna play it a bit. Okay, this was Monday trade, and this was Tuesday trade. So I think it was on Wednesday. Yes, I think the trade was on Wednesday. So I think the trade was on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, this low was taken on this is the low that was taken. I don't know what's wrong with this shit. I'm just gonna go to my trading view. So you get the idea now. But this is where I was hoping for a buy. So on Wednesday, yeah, this on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I saw this low. I saw that this low has been taken. You can see the whole of these lows, right? It has been taken, and there was a massive impulse, like market moved rapidly, breaking above this point. You can see this point, right? It was broken above. Currently use my two hands. So once market broke, market took these lows out and broke above these lows, this swing high. So I thought and left FUG. So I said, okay, fine, maybe this is where I'm going to get in. Maybe this low is going to stay open for the week. Maybe price not going to dip into this FUG anymore. So, and that was where I got into my entry. I got into my entry around this point and kept my stop just a little below this point, and you can see I was wrecked. So that was the Wednesday trade, and I had 1% on this account. I reached 1% on this account, so I lost it totally. You're gonna see the trading. I was aiming for this high to be taken out actually. Then what later happened was that during the week we dig deeper, we came in deeper, and that was the play I had. So that was the first trade. So on Thursday, I had a trade on GBP USD and NAS and Euro USD. Okay, this is the trade on GBP USD I took on Thursday. I was literally bullish on GBP USD on Thursday. I swear to God, I was bullish. And this is the daily FUG I had, but something happened. I switched my buyers. Yes. So what really happened was that there is something called SMT on ICT. So SMT is the situation whereby assets or pair that is supposed to move in the same direction, one goes higher and the one drops. So that was what, and it's also a criteria for entering a trade. So on Wednesday took out Monday's high. This is Monday's high here. I don't want to type. I don't want to make this video long. So this is Monday's high, and this is Thursday, and this is Wednesday. So Wednesday took out these highs, and if you can check on Euro USD, Wednesday failed to take out those highs. This is Wednesday. This candle you are seeing here is Wednesday, and this candle you are seeing here is Monday. So you can see that Wednesday failed to take out Monday's high, right? So that's what we call SMT. But on GBP USD, Wednesday took out the highs of Monday. So this red line you're seeing here is my target for the bullish scenario. So once market took it out, I went on my 4-hour time frame. So on my 4-hour time frame, market took it out and displaced aggressively, like so aggressively. You can see Levis FUG and came below this low, making it market structure shift. So I was kind of convinced. I was a little skeptical, I was a little not confident because I had this daily PDRA below here. So I went in on a half position. No, I went in on a quarter position. That was a $50 risk on this on my 25k account. So I risked $50 on this to see these lows, and I went on Euro USD also, and I risked $50 also on this trade to see these lows. So making a total of $100 or whatever. So that was it, and I lost it. So that was 2 trades. in a row I've lost them. So then the last trade I took was on NAS 100. So NAS 100 was a scalp. On Friday it was a scalp, and this was the idea behind it, and you can see. So on NAS 100 we have been trending up, you can tell, trending up. So we had this FUG here, and we'll have some of the FUG. So looking at this candle, this particular candle you are seeing here, it took these lows out, tapped into this FUG, tapped into this other block, and was going to close above the previous one. So having that in mind now, so I thought, okay, I'm going to see a new high, I'm going to expect to keep going up. So, and that was go higher. So went on 15-minute time frame. I went on a 15-minute time frame, and you can see on 15-minute time frame, this candle literally took these lows, tapped into this FUG, and it closed below. So I thought this was accumulation, manipulation, then I was expecting a distribution. So you can see the 15-minute chart, right? So, and it also closed above this candle, right, to make an order block. So I was thinking this was a perfect accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. This was what I was thinking in my mind. I was thinking that market has just accumulated and made a quick spike down, then now I'm expecting a distribution upward. This is ICT power of 3. So that was what I was expecting. So I went on 1 minute time frame, and I saw this FUG getting close above. So I got in around this point, and I was completely wrecked. I was completely packed up. So it was like I held this trade, I was holding this trade, it was tangling, it was accumulating, it was ranging, but I just want to hold it and see what's going to be like, and I was completely packed. So on NZUSD was a 1% loss. On Euro USD and GBP USD was a 0.5% loss, because I reached 50 on GBP USD and 50 on Euro USD, so that was half. So on NAS 100 that was a half. I think it's 120 or 110, so that was 100. So making me down 2% on this account. But I'm going to promise you this, I'll be down, I'll be up, don't worry, it's just 2%, I'll be up. So that's for the recap, and you can see it's still late, but if I can't do this video now, I'll probably not be able to do it, and next week is coming actually, so I need to get it done. And my 905 is kind of helping me, so I'm not even thinking of quitting it at the moment. We'll talk about that later. Thank you. Peace out. Through.